And 131 Diecast Racing is back. We have the bracket set, and we're going to start getting started here. Here's the left side of the bracket so far. Blue line with the number 2 we're going to buy.
Number 1.
The number 1 seed, but it's number 2 car. And here's how the other side shakes out. Once again, I thank you all for showing up to a race here at 131 Diecast Racing. I thank everybody for giving gifts, and I totally appreciate it. Blue line second car will receive a buy, and up top, Flips 442 will receive the third buy. We'll get started over here on this side. Good luck, everybody. First up in the blocks is Diecast Show Customs versus, who is it? RC Addicts with the Grand National. $21.30 for Diecast Show Customs to a 44. $21.30 for Diecast Show Customs is the time to beat. $21.32. Up in the blocks in lane 1 is Arlo Racing with his Murata Stalker. Lane 2, RC Addicts with his 442. $21.30 to a 21.44. Lanes have been swapped. $21.30 is the time to beat for Arlo Racing. $21.34. Arlo, moving on. In lane 1, we have Arlo Racing with his Porsche 928. Lane 2, Hot Nuts Racing with his Ford Torino. Arlo with a 21 to a 46. 21-21 by Arlo. And wins again on the lane, 21-32. Qualifying 5th and 28th, we have 5th is Flip with his Murata Stalker. Mark Racel with his Datsun 200, qualifying 28th. $21.19 for Flip to a 66. And lanes have been swapped. $21.19. Time to beat. $21.18. Flip. Qualifying 12th and 21. Zizzer Prime with his Murata Stalker 12th. And Zamax Speed Shop Bandit number 2 in the second lane. Qualifying 21. Zizzer Prime with a 21-26. And lanes have been swapped. Zizzer Prime with the advantage. $21.32. With a pair of 442s, we have Sneebs Diecast in lane 1. And we have, who's in lane 2? Chase Family Racing with his other 442. Ooh, close race. 37 to a 41. Sneebs Diecast. Steves with a 37. Chase Family Racing is trying to beat that. Lanes have been swapped. Steve's got him again with a 21-36. Qualifying 4th and 29th, the front running Fairmount for Chase Family Racing in the Toyota Celica for Rancid Cactus in lane 2. Chase Family Racing with a 21 to a 78. And the lanes have been swapped. 21-21 for Chase Family Racing with that bipolar Fairmount. $21.25. Qualifying 15th and 18th, lane 1, the 15th is Diecast Show Customs, lane 2, Dutch Clutch Racing with his Thunderbird. 33 to a 36 in favor of Diecast Show Customs. 33 is the time to beat for Dutch Clutch. $32 to a 38, Diecast Show Customs. Qualifying 10th and 23, lane 1 is Elevation Diecast Dad. Lane 2 is Schneeb's Diecast with his front runner Fairmont versus Dad's Elevation Murata Stalker. 24 to a 43. 21-24, the time that Elevation has got. 21-25 to a 21-38. Elevation, moving on. Qualifying 7th and 26th, lane 1 is Zizzer Prime with his 442, Mark Racer with his 5770, and lane 2. Zizzer Prime with a 21-27. Zizzer Prime with the 21-27. And a 21-28. Lanes are smooth. A pair of Fairmonts qualifying 6th and 27th. The first one is Zamac Speed Shop versus the white Fairmont from Mr. BFG. Zamac out. 21-26 to 21-70. The lanes have been swapped. 21-26. $21.29 to $21.58. Qualifying 11th and 22nd is first is lane 1 Captain K versus Elevation Isaiah in lane 2. Qualifying 22nd. 21-24 versus 21-43. Lane swap, 21-24 from Captain K. $21.29 to $21.30. Up next we have qualifying 14th and 19th. Lane 1 is Hot Nuts Racing Crankster versus Mrs. BFG with their front running Fairmont. Good luck. Close race. 37 to 41. Mrs. BFG needs a 21-37 to beat. Hot Nuts out again. 21-33 to a 39. Okay, now we're at our top 16. Here's the matchups. Blue Line versus Diecast Show Customs. Arlo versus Arlo. Flip versus Zizzer. We have Schneeb's versus Chase Family Racing. Flip versus Diecast Show Customs. Elevation Dad versus Zizzer Prime. Who's 13 and 21?
Zamac.
Zamac Speed Shop and Captain K versus Hot Nuts in Blue Line. Top 16. All right, Blue Line number 1C versus Diecast Show Customs 442. Blue Line out. 21-16 to a 21-28. 21-16 is the time to beat for Diecast Show Customs. $21.26 to $21.15. Arlo Racing versus Arlo Racing qualifying 8 and 9. $21.27 to a $21.28. 21-27 is the time for the stalker to beat. Maybe 34 to 36. Pair of Murata Stalkers flip in lane 1. Zizzer Prime in lane 2. 22 to a 32 flip. Lanes are swapped. 21-22. Flip with a 21-22 again to a 31. All right, we have in lane 1, Chase Family Racing. In lane 2, Schneeb's Diecast Racing. 21-26 to a 36. Chase. 21-26, time to beat. To a 37, Chase Family. Lane 1, we have Flips Racing qualifying second overall with his 442 against Diecast Show Customs in lane 2. (21-20) to a 21-26. 21-20 is the time to beat for Diecast Show Customs. 21-22 to a 36. Flip, 442. Next up, lane 1, Zizzer Prime with his 442 versus Dad from Elevation Diecast Racing in lane 2. Close race. 21-23 to a 21-25. Lanes are swapped. 21-23 is the time to beat for Zizzer Prime. Elevation out, 21-30 to a 21-38. Next up in the blocks is Zamex Speed Shop in lane 1 versus Captain K in lane 2. (21-24 to a 36. Lanes have swapped. 21-24. Time to beat. 21-21 to a 21-24. Next up, we have qualifying third is Blue Line Racing in lane 1. Lane 2 is Hot Nuts Racing. 21-20 to 21-39. 21-20 is the time to beat for Hot Nuts. 21-23 to a 21-30. All right, we've reached our top 8. Blue Line will go against Arlo. Flip versus Chase Family. Flip versus Elevation. Captain K versus Blue Line. Top 8. First in the blocks, Blue Line versus Arlo. Blue Line lane 1, Arlo lane 2. Blue Line with a 21-14 to a 21-27. 21-14 is going to be a tough time to beat for Arlo. (21-29 to a 21-19). Qualifying 4th and 5th, Chase Family Racing in lane 1, Flip in lane 2. 21-18 to a 21-27. Lanes are swapped. 21-18 is the time to beat for Chase Family Racing. (21-18 as well to a 21-21. Flip. Flip in lane 1, Dad from Elevation Diecast in lane 2. 21-25 to 21-28. 21-21-25 is going to be the time to beat for David from Elevation. 21-23 to a 21-26. David from Elevation. Next up in the blocks, lane 1 is Blue Line Racing. Lane 2 is Captain K. (21-24) to a 21-27. 21-24 is the time to beat for Blue Line. (21-22) to a 21-24. Blue Line. And now we're down to our final 4. But before we get to that, we're going to race these 2 off on this side of the bracket versus these 2 off on this side of the bracket for 5th place. Winner will face each other, and then we'll go into Blue Line versus Flip, Elevation versus Blue Line. After that, Arlo versus Chase for challenging for 5th. Arlo 21-25 to a 21-26. 21-25 is the time that Chase is looking to beat. (21-29) to 21-33. We have Flip in lane 1 and Captain K in lane 2. Oh, that's close. 22 to a 24. 21-22 is the time that Captain K is going to need to beat. Flip with a 21-24 this time. For 5th place, we have Flip with his 442 versus Arlo Porsche 928. 21-24 to a 21-24, unknown 10,000s to Flip. And we have the lane swap, 21-24, unknown 10,000s. Flip is in the lead. (21-22) for Arlo to a 21-25. Back to the main bracket for the top 4 spots. Congratulations to Arlo for 5th place. Lane 1, Blue Line. Lane 2, Flip. Yeah. 21-14 to a 21-22. And the lanes have been swapped. 21-14 is the time to beat for Flip. Blue Line with a 21-17 to a 21-22. Next up in the blocks in lane 1 is Blue Line Racing. Lane 2, Elevation Diecast Racing. 21-24 to a 21-26. Lanes have been swapped. Blue Line needs a 21-24 to advance. No. 21-25 to a 21-29. 3rd place, we have Blue Line Racing in lane 1, Flip in lane 2. 21-21 to 21-27. Lanes are swapped. 21-21 is the time to beat. (21-16 to 21-28). And last in the blocks in lane 1 for the championship is Blue Line with his Fairmont. Lane 2 is Elevation Diecast with his Murata Stalker. 21-18 to 21-21. 21-18 will be the time to beat. Blue Line with the 21-19 to a 21-29. And once again, thank you for everybody who came out and showed up at this place to race for us for the Hot Ones series. Congratulations to Blue Line for first place, who's his front run in Fairmont. David from Elevation with his Murata Stalker, second place. Third place with his Murata Stalker would be Flip. 4th place with Blue Line with his front running Fairmont. And 5th place would be Arlo Racing. We thank you all for showing up. Appreciate the gifts again, and we'll catch you next time.